In this video, I'm going to tell you the quickest and easiest way to get rid of a narcissist. Start doing that emotional manipulation. And you start wondering, like, who does something like that? Somehow you stumble upon a video or a website or a blog about narcissists. Because that's what the universe would do for you, or God would do for you. They will send you the right information. Right? Or you might bump into somebody and you tell them your story and they might say, have you read about narcissist? Why? Does he sound like a narcissist? No, look it up to see if blah, blah, blah. And you start reading about it, right? And you somehow find out that this person is a narcissist. And now you want to get rid of this person. Because it's like, oh my God, right? You cannot get rid of a person with MPD, okay? You cannot get rid of them the way you would get rid of a normal person, neurotypical person. You have to deal in a different way with a narcissist. Otherwise, they can turn into your worst nightmares times 10. So you may want to curse them out. You may want to text them some horrible things. You may want to call them names. You're trying to get rid of them and you cursing them out and calling them nasty and players and hoes and da-da-da-da-da-da and liars and cheaters and all that stuff. Don't text it. Don't say it on the phone. Be careful. You can't deal with them that way. They have already spoken lies about you to different people everywhere. So when you do this, you're confirming what they're saying about you. Keep that in mind. Alright, so I'm going to give you good pointers right now. One of the things that I learned about 4 years ago is my secret technique. Narcissists, they love bomb you. Okay? So much that you can't even pay attention to anybody, anything or anybody else because there is so much and there's so much love and you feel so special and they're saying the right things. Because finally somebody sees you for who you are. Somebody confirming who you are. That's sad, right? Somebody confirms who you are. You're not letting that person go. Because this is what you've been wanting to hear for years. And that person might be flawed and all that stuff. And you caught them in a lot of lies. But finally somebody knows who you are, right? What I did, and now don't get me wrong. I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to find out that, oh my God, it's a narcissist. I didn't want to find out. So what I started doing, I started texting more. This is the best. So, okay, so this is for friendship, okay? This is for lovers and anything in between, okay? So I always got all the attention. So I didn't have to do these things. So once I started reading about narcissists, because there was too many lies. I've never met anybody that lied that much. And for those reasons, they lie for the silliest things. They don't lie because they have to cover something. They lie because that's what they do. All right? Just like you just tell the truth, they just lie for no reason. Anyway, so that's what made me look into it, because I'm like, why would somebody lie for that reason? Wait a minute. You know, something is wrong here, right? So what I started to do, right? I started texting more. Morning, noon, night. A lot of texts. Lots of texts. A lot of it was real because I was upset, right? But a lot of it, I was trying to do it like calls. Like you get off of work and you see a lot of calls, texts, a lot of attention. Can I come over? Can you come over? Oh, I miss you. I started doing a lot of that. I never had to do that in my life, okay? I always had relationships where, you know, after work we'll meet at one person's house or the other, whatever was more convenient, or we met for dinner or lunch, or, you know, we worked together and we met later on. Like, you know, if you work with me and you have your friends that you eat lunch with, go ahead and do that. I'll see you after work, and then we do what we do. If we were friends, sometimes at work when you're friends, that friend can have their own crew that they sit with. And I like to sit by myself at work, okay? I'm good. I got thinking to do. I got stuff I like to read or look up. And I don't need to be with my friend all the time. I see you after work. Because we're friends, right? We have all the time in the world. So this is what you do to a narcissist. You text him a lot. But cute stuff, not bad stuff. Because I told you, I learned the rough way not to deal with a narcissist when I'm trying to push that person back, as if I was trying to push back a normal person, okay? So you text them a lot, call them a lot, how you doing? Don't worry about how many people they're telling that you're chasing them. Don't worry about them, because that got nothing to do with you. You're point is to push this person away, right? They will stay away from you if you give them the same attention that they were giving you while they were love bombing you. And if you never said I love you to them yet, I don't care if it's 2.5 months only in, say I love you. Say, oh man, you're the best boyfriend I ever had. Oh man, you're the best friend. Oh, I'll never let you go. Don't get like obviously ridiculous. Just make it seem really real. Okay? Like, yeah, you coming over? I miss you. I love it when it's raining. I want some company. Wow, where were you? I miss you last night. I was thinking about you all night. Man, I wish you was here. Cute stuff that you've never done before. This person gonna be like, I don't know why they do the love bombing. I don't know why they take so much energy. Use up so much energy. But I'm telling you, they do it so that they can get in your head and take what you got in your life. Destroy everything that you've built. That's their main reason for getting in your life. But only they really know what they do, use up all that energy. I mean, I can get in somebody's head without putting so much energy into it. But that's what they do, right? So give them the same attention that they were giving you when they were love bombing you. The same way. Play it cool. Be yourself though. Don't be them. Be yourself. Because if you're an empath, you're a loving person. And you never really had to call them. You never really had to text them. You didn't really have to go see them. They were always under your skirt, right? Or whatever, in your drawers. Just give them the same attention. You'll see. They'll stop calling you so much. They'll stop coming around so much. They'll start making excuses because they think they got you. That's why. They think they got you where they wanted you, right? And then they'll stop paying attention to you, like ghost you, right? And then you'll be like, yo, you. And when then once in a while, they send a text to see, to see if they still got your attention. And when they send you a text, this is when you first try to get rid of them, all right? When they send you a text or a phone call or whatever, you start love bombing them again. Hey, come in. When they pop up in your house, you start calling them again. Call them give them a lot of attention. They'll stay away. They'll stay away, and this would help you recover. This would help you regain your strength and your belief in yourself and humanity. This is when you're working on yourself. But anytime you see them all of a sudden pop up again and call you again and text you, hey, what you doing? Like nothing in the world happened. Start giving them that attention. Not as much as before, because every time they do it, you're going to give them less because you're not going to be so into them anymore. But this is what you do. That is my secret way to get rid of a narcissistic friend or of a narcissistic lover. Peace.